hone your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. It's like a dream.
Welcome back, y'all, to another race. Well, actually, this ain't gonna be a race. I've had a lot of comments trying to say that I rammed, done a dirty move, whatever. Let's go check it out. We're at Dragon Trail Gardens in the Group 4 5 lap race. Alright, starting into lap 2. This is where it kicks off with me and Mr. Troy Douglas. Now we're going to break this down on who punted what, because I didn't punt anyone, but you'll see what Troy does to P5 here, and then it's a true punt. Boom. Now there's your punt. So I'm back here seeing all that took place. Now I'm thinking how I'm going to, if I catch up with them, will be the best place to overtake them after I know that's what they're going to do. I just watch this other dive bomb here. Legitly. See, he's not alongside of him. He's going to make a lunge here. That'd been different if he'd have been up there right beside of him. Alright, here comes the beginning of so-called ram, dirty move, what have you. So let's check it out. As you can see, I'm completely beside of them. Now they got all this room over here, which would have been smart if they'd have went wide and outbroke and then got me on the inside up here next turn. But they don't. Now see, I'm right beside of them, completely beside of them. Leaving space. I'm turning in, which instead of them going to run alongside of me like they should, they're cutting in. So let's check it out. See their wheels, damage. I got all this space they could come around. But no. They turned into me. Clearly, I'm way ahead there. Plenty of space. They left the door wide open, made a mistake. That's on them. Yep. No damage. As you can see, no damage, no penalty, clean pass. They just cut into me when I was already there. But that ain't even the incident that should be questioned, because there's one on here actually takes place that I still have questions for, and we're going to check it out, and it's involved with actually another one of the alphas. So we'll check it out. It happens on the final lap. Now this dude spins what lap he stays in the race, just trying to come after me, as you'll watch, and then he rages and quits. But as you can see right here, I ain't trying to force P5 or trying to tag them or nothing. I literally lift. I'm following in behind like you're supposed to do, because I haven't got the pace to overtake them yet, but I'm hoping to get them coming out of the turn. Another example of turning in on a car already there. Plenty of space over here, which they could have went wide and then cut in deep. Called a crossover for the ones that don't understand that. But see, I'm on the race line. They went off from it. I've got it cut as hard as I can get it in there. Not trying to hit or push anyone out, but I am going to go for the move if they open the door. Plain and simple, it's a race. So when they're using all them assist, they got one thing on their mind. They're going to make it to the front if they take every car out. And by the looks of it, they've rammed quite a few. Clean. Whoop. No scuffs. Clean. Even though we did collide in that turn, he shouldn't have cut in or she, but you know, it's racing. Uh, and they rage and quit. Now this is a fine example of what not to do. Bam. That's funny. Now a little bit of deja vu right here, because this is another Alpha, same place. Except for this, and I got questions myself about it, because I don't know what happened. I know I didn't ram them. I know I didn't touch them, but it registers on their part. Something went down. So let's break it down here. I am going to be right on them, because in my mind, when we come out of the last turn, I was going to drag race them down to the finish line, because I was happy setting in P4, but I am going to put the pressure on them, because this is a race. can see, I'm on them tight, but I'm already starting to turn. Because that's what I was working on. I was going to run up the side of them. I have all right to it as long as I make it along the side time we get up there. As you can see, they're already off onto the surface where it's really slick over there. See, I'm already on their side. That simple. Now they're not turning into me. They're actually going to go for the crossover. Now, that's what I was thinking. Because they go over wide. That way they can undercut through the turn. Because where I'm at, I'm going to go wide when I exit. I mean, that's just logic. So all they got to do is just break a little more than me, and they can cut right under me, and they got me in a typical race. See, now they go sliding. I don't know what caused it. There's no damage registered on my car, but they got damage. But there wasn't no contact. So I don't know if they just hit the brakes in the slick surface and lost it. What happened there? But that is the only move in this whole race that I had questions about because I didn't know what happened there. But I never go into a race trying to be dirty to no one, even ones that I know are going to be dirty. As we cross the finish line, I'm in third. But in reality, this player done disconnected. Their car's at full idle. Well, you'll see right here. I don't know if there's a glitch in the game causing trouble or what, because that happens on here. But I end up in P2. But let me know what you think in the comments. At least get the point of view before commenting something on. I mean, literally, ain't nobody trying to be dirty. Nobody rammed no one. Now, they are racing accidents happen. But if you're going to leave the door open like that, you're going to have somebody come on you inside. One thing they can take from that is they better cover the front. Until next time, y'all. See you.